Hi everyone, it's Crystal, and today's video is going to be a video response, and this is for Katie, who is FairyTaleCraftss here on YouTube. She's currently hosting a challenge. So before I get into the challenge, if you haven't checked her channel out, if you're on my channel and you haven't checked out Katie's channel, I will put a link in the description below so you can check her channel out. Yeah, I really enjoy watching her videos and that. She does a lot of haul videos, which is right up my alley. I really enjoy watching haul videos. So, but she does amazing jars for the captured fairies and things like that. So yeah, if you haven't checked her channel out, go check it out. So this challenge is called Captured Fairy Challenge, and I can't remember what the deadline is. I didn't write that down because I knew I wanted to do this as early as possible. So go check her channel out for that information. For all the information for the challenge, I recommend you check out her video for the challenge. So again, some of the stuff I got written down you have to have for your for the requirements for this challenge is you must have your fairy in some kind of a container, a jar, a bird cage, a lantern, anything you can capture a fairy in. It needs to be captured. You have to use glitter or stickles or both. You have to have fairy dust. You have to use ribbon or lace or both. You have to have a tag, and on that tag she wants your fairy's name, the date and place it was captured, and then to do a video response and link to Katie's video. So I've never done captured fairies before, so this was a first for me, and this is what I came up with. I went for a color scheme of yellows and purples. So here is my captured fairy, and I know it's so hard to see this stuff on camera because of the lighting and everything, but I will zoom in closer here so you can see. But on the back wall of this jar, I Mod Podged and put glitter, so when you look into there, you see tons and tons of glitter. The lady I'm using here, I did a Google search for free vintage women images, and this was one of them that popped up, and I really liked it. So I used her, I printed her out, cut her out. I put stickles on her costume, and then I put feathers for the wings for the fairy. I put a thing of fairy dust in the bottom here and some flowers, and she is up against some branches that has some flowers and different floral doodads. I put a little bit of loose glitter on the inside, some hearts so they're sticking to the front of the jar. All my lace I started out with was white, and I dyed it purple and yellow. So here's some purple lace on the bottom, some yellow lace, and then you see a little piece of my twine here. This is some ribbon rosette trim that I had that I bought ages ago. On each side I had layered some tulle, some sparkly tulle with some yellow trim and then purple trim, and then I put some pearls going down the side of it to match the pearls in the ribbon up here. The back of it here, I used some plain white tissue paper, and what I did was I stamped a Hero Art stamp on it, and I colored in my butterflies with some Copic markers. Then I decided that I didn't want it white, that I wanted some color onto it. So then I sprayed it with some yellow spray and then some purple. So you really can't see the Copic coloring in it, but that's okay. And then I just Mod Podged it to the jar here. And the same thing for this side as what the other side is. The top of it looks like this. And I just used some tulle, some sparkly tulle that I had that had some glitter in it. Some feathers, and then this trim here was from my stash, and it looks like this. So I just sprayed that with my sprays. I did the yellow for the center, and then the purple for the outside of it. And then I glued in a a bling gem button. So I glued that onto there. For the tag, I attached it using some purple twine. Purple and white twine, which you really can't see there. but I put some fairy dust on the tag. The paper I used for the tag is from the Graphic 45 collection, Once Upon a Springtime. The top and the bottom of this tag I had glued on some of this shaved ice that I had, and it's really sparkly. It looks really, really nice. And then I handwritten a captured fairy just for you. And then on the back part, well then on both sides here, I used some Distress ink. And on the back part, I just wrote the fairy's name, the place it was captured, and the date. So I named her Shaylee Pearl, and I came up with my name because I did a Google search on some fairies' names, and Shaylee came up, and it meant like fairy of the fields. So I picked that because I really like that, and then Pearl because I got pearls on her. The place she was captured would be my town I live in, which is Irwin, Pennsylvania, and the date was June 9th, 2013. So that is my entry for the challenge. I'm going to try zooming in here so you can see this a little better. There we go. Oh, you can really see the glitter in the background there. Okay, but there's the wings for the fairy and the image that I used, and then I stickled her up. And this video does not do these jars justice, but this is the best as I could get it, so I figured I would just show it real quickly here, and then I'll go over so you can see the sides. And then the back part of it. And that would be the tag. And you can really see that shaved ice on there, how sparkly it is. And then the top part, you can see the sparkles in the tulle, the flower, and the feathers. So yeah, that's my entry into this challenge. What was I going to say? Oh, if you haven't, like I said, checked out Katie's channel, I really recommend you to check it out. And thank you, Katie, for the challenge. This was actually really challenging for me because, like I said, I've never done one of these. They're really fun to do, though. I showed this to my sister and my mother. Now they want one. So it looks like I'll be making a few more of these. And good luck to everybody participating in this challenge. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you.